Hey guys, how's everybody doing? My name is Nora. What I'm going to do is go over a couple stocks I think would be a good grab for next year, for January of 2021, and just talk about a few ideas that I have, and one in particular, GoodRx. I want to go over GoodRx because GoodRx has made a fantastic rebound in the past month, and I want to show you what happened with that. Okay. So, and at the end, I want to show you my Robinhood portfolio and show you some of the stocks that I've chosen that have done well, and maybe some that are just ready to pop. Okay, but for the most part, many of them have done very well, and I want to share that with you, but I'm going to do that at the end, so please stick around. If you wouldn't mind, give the video an early thumbs up. It really helps the channel, and thank you to all my friends that stick around to the end of the video. Thank you so much for your support. Okay, so getting started off, as you can see, I have Ford Motor Company listed here. Now, Ford has a large interest in getting into autonomous driving vehicles, guys. Don't think that Ford is not getting in the EV game. They are. And Ford, believe it or not, has more patents out, and you can look this up, than any other vehicle company. Okay, they are very interested in getting some technology together that will help vehicles communicate with each other. Now, when we get all these autonomous driving vehicles on the road, eventually they're going to have to talk to each other, okay? Say you're having an emergency in your car, okay? And your car wants to go in the fast lane, but you want to let the other cars on the road know that, hey, I got to rush somebody to the hospital or some other emergency, you know. You can push a button and it's going to let the other cars know on the road that you need to get in the fast lane and get to where you're going, and they may move over for you. Okay, that is the ideal scenario. Imagine having that technology at your disposal. Okay, Ford is interested in getting a patent on that type of technology. Okay, so just if you want to grab some shares that are relatively solid and have huge upside potential, don't forget about Ford. Now, I love talking about the American stocks because we are in a health crisis right now, and our economy has taken a hit. Why would you want to support your American companies if you live in America? Okay, now you may disagree with me on that, but I think Ford has a huge upside potential, and I think people aren't talking about it because it's not the hot topic of conversation. But definitely don't forget about Ford, and don't forget about GM either. Now let's take a look. Ford is listed under technicals as a buy. Now this software is called TradingView, and you can get that with my link below. I highly recommend it. Okay, let's take a look at GM. Alright, GM's also listed as a buy. These price points are very nice. They are both very interested in getting some nice EV vehicles out to you in the next year or two. You're going to see them out there, out and about. Right now, maybe not so much, but don't think for a second they're not working on that, guys. At $41.66, that's an excellent buy-in price for GM. I see them easily getting to 45 in early 2021. Okay, there's a solid play for you on that. Okay, next play I'm going to talk about is Southwest Airlines. Now, with these vaccines rolling out, the airlines are definitely going to get a bump up, okay? And today she is sitting at $45.43, so pretty much $45, okay? I could see this going to 50 very early in 2021. It's listed as a buy, and the people that have put their trade ideas in here, they all seem to be very optimistic. Look at this one. It's going to hit that resistance. That's a resistance line and a bounce. See that? Be patient. That's what I'm always talking about. Be patient, okay? Nothing's going to make you $1 million overnight, guys. You have to be patient, and you have to really have faith in these companies, okay? That long term, they are going to pay off for you, okay? So LUV, that's the ticker for Southwest. That's looking very nice. Another one I bought today, I bought a call on American Airlines. Now, I'm not going to put the details of that because I don't want to recommend options, especially for new traders, but it's something to look at if that's something you think might pay off for you. Hint, hint, you might want to check those options out for American. Looks like they're going to be moving up to $18 in January. That's what big money thinks. Okay. Now, here's one I want to throw out there. Now, this one was put out by many YouTubers already. But this is a SPAC called Mountain Crest Acquisition Corporation. And it's going to be merging with Playboy, okay? Now, they are looking to increase some things they're involved in to boost up the brand, okay? Here is the chart. It looks like since it IPO'd, now this is a SPAC, it's called Mountain Crest right now. It looks like it has not gone below $10 since it came out. It's had a lot of highs and lows, up and down, but it has not gone below $10, okay? So it looks like it has a very nice upside potential, and your downside risk seems to be sort of minimal. As you know, these SPACs do absolutely amazing right now. So this may be a good idea for you if you'd like to take one of the more risky SPACs and wait until it merges with Playboy. Now, I don't have to explain to you what Playboy is. I'm sure you have heard of the brand, but they're looking into getting into, looks like online gaming as well, something to that effect. So I think this may actually pay off very nicely. It's at a good buy-in price today. At the moment, it's at $10.41. Okay, so that's not bad. Okay, all right, let's move on from that. I wanted to show you some of the holdings I have in my Robinhood account still. Okay, I have not transitioned out of Robinhood yet. I still have quite a few in here. Okay, number one's Lancadia Holdings, which is going to become Golden Nugget Online Gaming, GNOG, okay? LCA is going to turn into GNOG. It's actually made me more than $350. I sold some of these, but right now total return $350, okay? It's sitting at $20.55. I paid $13.54 for it, which was a great price. I made a nice little bit of profit on that. Tesla, I'm holding only one share. I bought it at $4.38. It's now at $6.31. That's had a very, very nice return for me. Ag Eagle Aerial Systems, guys, these are going to be this is the company that is going to be the leader in drones becoming a part of our everyday life. Now, it's not the buzz right now. They've had a few moments in the news here and there, but this one under $3, mark my word, you are gonna wish you had this one, okay? They have some partnerships in the works, and they have a non-disclosure agreement, meaning they can't say who those partners are, but from my research, I have determined they are amazing partnerships, and it's going to be very, very profitable in the near future. In the next 18 months, they plan to have these drones up and flying around. Now, go ahead over to Lucas Murphy, Stocks and Entertainment. He's a friend of mine, and I highly recommend his YouTube channel. If you're interested in drone technology, he is the drone guy, and hopefully I will be your girl to go to for the drone info as well. But he has covered it from end to end. If you have any questions about drones and drone technology, and also check out his interview that he had recently with the CEO of Valkyrie. Amazing interview. It was split up into 2 parts. Okay, so watch part 1 and part 2. Definitely go check that out. Next one's Oshkosh. Oshkosh actually has a bid on the USPS contract, guys. Not too many people talking about Oshkosh, but they are a player in the game. They are a solid American company, and they have made me $127 so far. I bought them at $73, and now it is at $86.65, and they do give you a dividend, so that's a nice one. Nordstrom, okay? JWN, Nordstrom Rack. Okay, they are making a very nice recovery. If you don't have any Nordstrom stock, I would highly recommend grabbing a few shares of Nordstrom and holding those until next year. That is gonna profit for you. I can almost guarantee that. Cisco. Now, Cisco was a random stock that I picked to do as a swing trade, but I chose to hold it. Cisco, the rumor is that they may be buying some other companies. Okay, so Cisco is definitely something nice to have in your portfolio. I think they're very aggressive and looking to do bigger things with the things like Zoom and whatnot. Okay, they're going to have their own platform, so you're going to want to check Cisco out. And of course, this is just some of my better performing stocks. I don't want the video to go on for too long, but these here have paid off for me, and I think into the next 3 months they will pay off for you too if you grab a couple shares of any of these on the list. I recommend these right here. Also recommend Ford, GM, Southwest Airlines, and if you want a risky SPAC, I would recommend MCAC because I think that brand could really blow up huge. Guys, thank you so much for coming by. Thanks for checking out the video. I appreciate everyone who watched to the end. Thank you so much, guys. Have an amazing week. Please comment below and share the video. Peace, guys.